Hello everybody, welcome back to part 6 of Persona 4 Golden. We just, I'm trying to do a mental recap for myself because when I'm recording this, there's been a bit of a gap. Also, the episodes will probably come out Monday through Friday. I was hoping daily, but I think due to how large the recordings have been, the rendering times and the editing, chopping it down and you know, trying to get the good stuff in and the bad, you know, the boring stuff out. It might take a little longer. But last thing we did was save kanji. So we might have a huge amount of time. Because obviously we were supposed to save him when it rains, but I don't think it's, I think they even said that it's not going to rain for like another, you know, like couple weeks, maybe longer. This is Sunday though. We have the whole day. We can look around. We can explore. We can maintain a garden. Actually, we might not be able to. The plants are growing quickly. You should be able to harvest. We literally just did them, though. I think literally this day. So I would like to think I don't need to maintain them now. We literally just did them. But I have no friends. Oh, never mind. Yukiko wants to hang out. Well, maybe wants to hang out. But first, there's a little bit of combining I want to do. So this might be another one of those cuts. Also, something that I was both reminded by a comment and just, you know, by a couple of other people is, what's her name? Marie? She's a completely new thing in Persona Golden, which I did not know because I've never played Persona. But apparently she's also somebody that I can like talk to and stuff. And I didn't really consider that. So that's very great. You know, thank you very much for bringing that up, because to me, she was just another, like, she's like Igor in them, where it's like, I don't really see on how I'm supposed to like talk with them, like conversate or create a social link. But maybe even them, I can create a social link. I'll try to look into it, or, you know, see if I can. I doubt I can though, but I don't know. It'd be very weird. Igor, you want to hang out? Surprised I didn't think you were interested. Look, I'm sure you already know, but I want you to take me somewhere. It's small, it's dark, the nose never says anything, it's stuffy in here. I'm really not supposed to leave the room, but Margaret said it'd be okay if I went with you. Well, never mind. So will you take me somewhere? Seems Marie is intent on going out. If you become closer to her, maybe she could tell you something. Sure. Yeah, so this is the first time I've ever really talked to Marie. Which is probably a bit of a, you know, a kick that I'm a little behind now, because I had that last chunk that I could have hung out with her, but, you know, when I saved Yukiko, because I couldn't hang out with her, when Kanji was in danger. It seems that, like, once something's immediately happening, something gets locked out, which, you know, makes sense. Don't you think you're giving in too easily? I'll have you twist it around my finger if you keep this up. Twist it around my finger. That's the saying, right? I've been studying. Well, let's go. You decided to take Marie outside the Velvet Room. It's funny because she herself was already outside the Velvet Room. Like, theoretically, she could just go. Like, she doesn't need me. Shopping district in front of Sozai Daigaku. Daigaku? I think I said that right. You took Marie out of the Velvet Room. I can finally breathe now. It's stuffy in that car. That does have to suck, though, if your existence is literally just in a car room. Like, just a big limousine. Well, or, you know, I feel weird. It's like nostalgic for the smell and all. That's weird. Nostalgic? I mean, yeah. Because it's the countryside. Nostalgic? Yeah. Yeah, nostalgic. That's what I said. It just feels that way. There's a lot of stuff that I've never noticed before. Is it possible that... So they say that she's not a child of man, but is it possible that, like, I don't know, like she died or something? Like, how can you be nostalgic for something that apparently you've never known? A steak skewer?
Hey.
Lady, I want one of those skewer things. Oh, hello, that'll be 320 yen.
It's difficult to say.
300 twin... That's hard to say. You can't eat without money? You're kidding me, right? We can come back later. Want me to pay for it? I mean, 320 yen. I've spent 3,000 on a mega beef bowl. But look, when it comes to good food... You have money? That's awesome. You're awesome. Marie looks surprised.
What's up?
Yo, Goobin, getting your steak on, huh? She's cute. What's going on? Who's this? She's my little sister. She's a friend. She's an acquaintance. I mean, yeah, she's a friend. We're business partners, actually. Friend? I guess. I don't know. Ah, I see. A friend. You see, huh? Oh yeah, I'm Yosuke Hanamura. I'm his friend. His partner, you know? That's true. He's also my business acquaintance. Turns out I don't have a lot of, like, friends outside of my job, apparently. Partner? You mean like a close friend? That about sums it up. What's your name? Marie. Marie-chan, is it? You want a steak skewer? Alright, this one's on me. Hey, I was purchasing. What the heck? You mean you'll buy it for me? Is that okay? That's great. You should reserve yourself. There's no reason to decline. That feels like bad, like, there's no reason to decline. Like, I mean, Like, if somebody's like, I'm gonna buy this for you, and you're like, no. And they're like, no, I'm gonna buy it for you. And it's like, no, I mean, seriously, like, I don't want it. Yeah, that's great. Don't worry, I got a little extra in my last paycheck. 3 steak skewers, 1 for each of us. Oh my, business is booming. Just a moment, please. I never thought I'd sell 3 at once. You ate steak skewers with Yosuke and Marie. Ooh, this is a belly full of what? Or what? Though it could be of what. We don't know where this meat, like, you know... They say steak skewers, but again, apparently business hasn't been booming. This place always has huge portions. So Marie-chan, what'd you think of the local speciality? It's really weird. It's tough, hard to bite into, and it got cold while I was still eating it. It was delicious. Yeah, that is kind of the funny thing. Like, I think multiple people have complained about the steak skewers besides Chie, I think. Like, Yosuke, I don't think likes steak skewers. I can't remember. That's good. Didn't sound like you liked it at the beginning there. But all's well that ends well.
Hey.
What's it called? Steak? Anyway, is it short for something? It's short for steak. It's short for stakeout. You know, that's a good question. I always thought steak was just like the cut. You know, but I guess beefsteak is the cut. Short for beefsteak.
Beefsteak?
Huh. If you drop the word beef from it, you don't get any sense of what it's made of. It should be like F-steak? F-steak? That's not much better. Marie-chan's a strange kid, huh? That makes her cute, I guess. You eat this every day? No fair. I should have come earlier. Seems Marie has taken a liking to steak skewers. We made small talk with Yosuke and Marie. Where's my social link? Whoa. I left my key back in my locker at work. I gotta go back to June's. See you later, Goobin. You too, Marie-chan. Your partner is a funny person. He's just my friend. I mean, technically these are both true. Like, the fact that she's saying partner that way... Like, is that the insinuation? Is, like, partner because, like, I know there's the whole thing of, like, life partner, like, you know, like, are you missing? He's just my friend. But he bought me meat. That makes him a good person. That is fact. Hey, let's go somewhere else. Somewhere with a nice view. I guess that's the problem, is I don't know the insinuation of, like, what do you mean by partner? Like, partner in business? Partner in the investigation? The hill overlooking town. After several times in which you lost Marie, the moment you took your eyes off her, you managed to bring her here.
Oh.
She's like a cat. It's really green here. Green and some brown and darker green. She's also a poet. Just really grasps the leaves of green fly away. Farewell to you, clouds of the sky. I fly as well, lost as the day. Farewell to you, moon of the night. Okay, apparently she is a poet. Marie is murmuring something to herself. Whatever it is, it rhymes.
I said no.
I wasn't making up a poem. It's just some words that I was thinking, that's all. Duh. Just so happens that they rhyme. Shut up, I hate you, you stupid jerk. Don't stoop on me. Marie is blushing. I feel like that's not the most awkward thing that I've seen. You know, which is... like, so I made the joke before that I'm basically everyone's therapist, but, like, I guess that does kind of make you the most, like, easy person to open up to, is like, yo, I've seen people's shadows and they got so much to unpack. Like, you making a poem on the spot is like a bird flying through the sky. Like, that is the least of my concerns. I don't know why, but I feel good about this place. It reminds me of something. Are there any other places we can go? I want to see more. Yeah, like, how much time do we have to just, like, kill? Are you asking me to take you? I'll show you around. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess I would show her around. I mean, why not? I would be more or less just concerned if she's, like, gonna turn to dust at midnight or something, you know? Please do. I notice a lot of things when I'm with you. It's pretty fun. You sense that Marie expects something of you. You feel that you understand Marie a bit more now. Social link! What the heck is that? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Aeon Arcana. Aeon? Eon? Oh no, Eon would just be E-O-N, right? You have established the Marie social link of the Aeon Arcana. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we all know this. The XP boost and stuff like that. Alright, next. Where to now? I don't know.
See ya.
You show Marie around, then escort back to the Velvet Room. It's freaking midnight. Actually, wait, no, it's evening. I was about to say, like,
Welcome
is it
back.
Afternoon? Hey, welcome back. I hear you and Nanako set up a little garden. Well, if you're gonna start something, make sure you do it right, okay? I'll help out a bit where I can. And we can't do that. Oh no, we can do it at night. I'm under the assumption that we don't have to do it daily. Like, we can do it every other day. But maybe I'm being a dumb. That seems very odd if it's a daily thing, because that's literally, like, I think it said that it passes time. So, like, it literally just eats up 5 days in a row if that's the case, but we'll find out. What's wrong? Since you have Anzu, a persona of the Hierophant Arcana, you might get along well. Sure. You're that bored? Well, have a seat. You gonna chew me out? I heard something at the station the other day about, well, I heard you guys hang out at June's pretty often. You've mentioned that to me a lot. Are you trying to insinuate something? Dojima's probing stare hurts. Nothing wrong with that, of course. The question is, why do you make so many trips to the to and from the electronics department? I want a bigger TV. Dad. Oh, this isn't what you think. I'm not interrogating him. It's not fair. You're always talking with Big Bro. That is pretty bad. He's talking with me and not his own daughter. Like, he doesn't hang out with his own kid. I mean, today you're home, but... My god, I failed. I always talk with you. When is always... You're literally never around. When, like, yeah, when... What are you talking about? I want to talk. Nanako rubs her eyes sleepily as she says it. It's bedtime for you already. Go to sleep. I'll play with you next time. Oof. You promised. Nanako is gonna... Honestly, I already know that Persona 5 is a thing, but I feel like there needs to be a freaking sequel to Persona 4 where Nanako is like her retribution. You know, she comes back with a vengeance. When is always, huh? I feel sorry for her. Why not play with her? Not good with kids. These are both like the hardest hitting, like, man, you freaking suck. But I feel like we should play it nice, you know? Yeah, like we should nudge him, not freaking deck him in the face. Why not play with her? I'm busy. Dojima grimaces. Truth is, I mostly left raising her up to my wife, her mother. Now I'm basically worthless, and I don't know why. Like, again, the fact that I'm a high schooler and this guy's gonna lay his whole life down on me and be like, well, it all started when I was a kid. So I don't really know how to approach her. I feel like at this point, literally anything is a good step. Plus, I'm not fit to be your family. You're literally the only thing she has. Fit or not, your family. You're kind of stuck with it, buddy. I do like this. I do like this, but I feel like having him come to the conclusion is better. I don't know. I don't even know if like these kind of decisions matter this much, because it's like, and maybe again this is like modern gaming getting into my brain, giving me the brain rot, but it just feels like all three of these could lead to the same outcome of like him figuring it out. But I guess why? Yeah. Dojima is making a tired expression. You think just being related by blood makes you family? That's not the case. You feel you began to grasp the worries Dojima carries inside him. Yeah, but the problem is that I don't care. He's gotta man up. He's gotta do something about it. The Ryotaro Dojima social link has reached level 3. Some stuff has improved.
Sorry.
We get this. Sorry, you didn't need to hear about that. Get some sleep. I didn't need to hear that, but you did. You said goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. Dojima's gotta man up. Should we halt class and take a nap? Shape up, assholes. Where's your dignity? Jeez. The first years are slacking off because you guys are... Wait, what? The first years are slacking off because you guys are slacking off. Oh, okay, I think I understand. Kanji Tatsume is a perfect example. That lazy punk is always ditching. I'd expel his ass from school if I were his homeroom teacher. You may not think it's any of your business, but it is. You could all be expelled just as easily. Because any problems, and you earn a one-way ticket out of this place. You know, when you put it like that, it sounds like a blessing. You'd best keep that in mind. If you do anything wrong, I swear I'll get you out of this place as quick as possible. It's like, oh, thank God.
What's up?
Want to hang out later? Will you spend the day with Yosuke? I'll decide later. I don't like being put on the spot like this. I don't like it. I like knowing that it's an option. Sorry, I'm just kind of tired. You're gonna come to practice, right? Decide later.
Huh?
Are you even trying? Just don't slack off too much. Ironically now, though, I'm so spread out that I feel like I'm falling behind on the party. Like, they're only like, what, like 4? Like, I haven't gotten that high up with any of them. Yukiko, honestly, is very far behind. I feel like I need to kind of boost. Maybe you should hang out with Yukiko after school. Hey, who else? Come on. Get in line. What you doing? You have some free time, I want to hang out, blah, 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 blah. Who? Oh, come on. I know the sports club is... Oh no. I guess it's not Monday. I swore he was gonna pop up. The freaking sports club. Also, am I insane? But like, this guy I just can't finish. Like, wait, what? Biker killed a bear with nothing but a broken bottle. Pretty flashy, you have to admit. Wait. I'm like mentally skipping it. Maybe I should try to be like him. I might be able to get that one girl to look at me. No, it's just impossible. It kind of bothers. Maybe now I can talk to her. Be like, hey, this dork wants to join a biker gang because of you. This dweebus. This mega dweeb. Like, just constantly hassling him. I got nothing, man. I've learned everything about you, and apparently there's nothing else I can do. I got nothing. Maybe it's like a timed thing of like eventually everybody else wants statues, which I may or may not have. Where's all my crap? Where's all this stuff? Somebody wanted a angel, a demon, and a stick, right? Selfish ornament, brave lumber. I don't even know if this is the right spot. I have no idea. To my knowledge, though, none of those missions are important, and so I think I can safely say we're probably never going to complete a lot of those unless they just kind of drop on my lap, because I'm just not going to be paying attention that hard. I like the so far I like the overarching theme of the game, but there are a lot of elements that's like, oof, this is hard to like remember and like keep track of. So, you know, if I miss anything like that, my bad. Only something in pairs would hold. Wait, what? Great power might be a place touched by history. I don't know what the heck you're on, lady. So I can hang out with Yosuke. Who's McWhat's-her-face? Yumi? I think your name was? Or... I think it's... I mean, I'm gonna hang out with Yukiko. Some part of me, though, really does want to boost up Marie. She does seem like the most interesting character so far, but that feels like it's kind of a... I don't know. That feels weird, because she's a DLC, or not DLC, but a golden-only character, and it's like, of course she's going to be the most interesting. Like, it feels kind of, I don't know, disingenuous? If that makes sense. But I do know that I have not... I think I have... Yeah, I've hung out with her once. So I think, honestly... Yes, I have a lot of priests. Oh, priestesses. So I think I want to kind of hang out with her. I feel like the party should come first. No matter what, the party should come first. Then, like, Nanako, Dojima, Marie, and then everyone else. Maybe that's a dumb way of seeing it, but I don't have enough time. Like, I still need to boost my social skills, and Jesus, it's hard to be a high schooler. It seems Yukiko has bought a book about job certifications. Thank goodness. This was the last one. Sensei recommended this book to me because it has details on a bunch of different job licenses. Sensei? I would assume she meant a teacher going to apply for one. Yeah, I guess what sensei? The career counselor. I ask him for advice sometimes. Yukiko seems a bit embarrassed. Inside the TV, the other me said she didn't want to inherit the inn. I think those were my true feelings. So I've decided to be a little bit more truer to myself. I refuse to inherit the Amagi Inn. When I graduate, I'm leaving this town. I said it. I said it. Yukiko has a refreshing smile on her face. So in order to live on my own, I'm thinking of getting a job license. I was thinking something along the lines of an interior decorator. What do you think? But that is true. Like, you literally have gone through this whole thing being like, I will not inherit the Amagi Inn. And it's like, well, maybe you should figure it out. But it sounds good. I support you. Thumbs up. It's cool, isn't it? Yukiko looks happy. But it's hard. It costs money to get a license. And of course, I can't tell Mother. If only there was a part-time job I could do discreetly. You can make envelopes in your room. Hey, that's my job. Whoa, she's stealing my... Actually, I've moved over to origami. Which, by the way, I don't think I've done at all since I picked that up. I've done the envelope thing. I don't think I've made origami once. Well, no, I think I've done it at least once. I'll go check the board then. Seems you were able to help Yukiko. And your bond grows. Social link! Freaking 2. Everybody else is like 4. The power to create personas, the priestess has grown. She's become more powerful. She's got so many skills. Some of which are probably really stupid. Because I don't know what's useful. Thank you for keeping me company today. I was a bit nervous about telling the others how I feel, but I think I'll be alright.
I'll see you later.
We parted with Yukiko as she headed home after checking the bulletin. Or something of the sort. I'm pretty sure the plants are dead. Is there a way to check? Hang on, I need to check. Are the plants alive? Be able to harvest I'm scared. Because I didn't get the chance to do them today. Can I do them now? You spend the maintaining... Wait. No! Nanako. Hang on. I will save to keep those plants alive. I will hang out with Nanako, and if those plants die, we reload to keep those... Because I feel like if those plants die, Nanako is going to crumble. Nanako will have her Joker moment and snap. Not like the sequel Joker moment, the first Joker. The good one, not the... You spend a precious moment with Nanako. Because, like, that was the whole point that started it. Was that she was like, oh, man, I want to make this garden for school. And then it's like they just die immediately. Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, no, we still have the nighttime. We can maintain it at night. So we're fine. We're fine. We're good. This game is crazy, though, because it's just like... As much as I haven't cut out any parts of the social stuff, it feels like this is the this feels more like the battles than the battle. Where it's just like, okay, so I gotta worry about my courage, and I gotta worry about what Nanako thinks of me, or... It's just like... It's like playing 4D chess with yourself. Like I don't have enough time. Hang on, I have to check the garden. Wait. If I go there... No, what we'll do is we'll hang out with I keep saying Nanako. I'll hang out with Yukiko, check the garden, and if they exploded, then I don't know. I have too many things to do. I'm one teenager. June's grocery department. Yukiko brought you here. Why are there so many different types of food? Even eggs come in so many varieties. Do they? There's like 2. there's like, well, I guess there's like free range, like they're eggs. Making dinner at the inn on an errand. I feel like if I mention the inn, she's gonna like kick me in the nuts or something, Like she just went on a tangent about how she's like, I'm not gonna be there all my life. On an errand? For some reason, they never asked me to buy ingredients. I was just thinking of practicing my cooking. Since I've decided to leave town, eating out all the time is bad for you, right? So I'm going to get some practice while I can. Good luck. That sounds like... that sounds so bad. There's no point. Any other skills? See, okay, so this is where, like, text comes... Text does not do this justice because... There's no point could be, like, a compliment. Like, there's no point. You're already really good at cooking. I'm going to assume that that is not the case, though, and I'm going to say good luck.
Yes.
Thank you. I have to read this like a robot. I was thinking that maybe you could taste test my food sometime. Oh no, I'm gonna get poisoned, aren't I? I want someone to eat it and let me know how it is. I thought I'd improve quicker that way. And knowing you, it'd be an honest opinion. Uh-oh. Will you? Count me in. You don't have enough courage. This sucks. I haven't had the ability to increase anything. I don't mind. Oh, thank God. I was supposed to say, like, if I get locked out, that would suck. That was a bit of a panic attack right there, where it's just like, uh-oh. I've really been slacking on my social skills, I just haven't had time. I feel like I have done a lot in this game that feels like I'm going through fast, and it's just like, maybe I'm worrying too much about the people. Like, I need to, like, I can't focus on them all the time. I need me days. When I obtained the power of Persona, I thought, I can do it. I used to think I couldn't do anything on my own, but maybe I really can. I depend on others up until now, but from this point on, I want others to depend on me. And that's why I'm gonna poison you. I'll do my best. You can sense Yukiko's iron will. You can feel your bond growing. Social link! I like on how she went from, like, the lowest to, like, I'm just catching up. Which, to be fair, I needed to do. Which I think the person I'm going to not pay attention to as much is Chie. Now then, where do they sell lobsters? That's pretty advanced. I mean, theoretically, depending on how you cook them.
I'll see you later.
Like, generally, that's not people's first thing when they're like, I'm learning cooking. I'm gonna work with seafood. You helped Yukiko with her shopping and went home. I hope those plants aren't dead. I don't know how I would survive. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, that's right. I can't even check. This garden blows. This garden has thrown a huge monkey wrench. Just like, it's destroyed everything. I have no time.
Hey.
You're that bored, but he seems a bit happy. I need to be his therapist so that Nanako's life isn't pure misery. It doesn't matter if the garden fails. I have to screw the garden. We need mental stability in this household over plants. You spend time talking with Dojima. Maybe that's the way that I have to. It didn't even raise the link. Disgusting. Maybe that's what I have to do is like focus, like get rid of the part-time job. Well, no, because that freaking raises the skills. You overhear students talking. I saw a new job posting on the town bulletin. The daily pay for being a tutor looks really good. Don't you need to have more knowledge before any would ask you to tutor them? Well, why would you say that? Anyway, you're wrong. It turns out you need understanding to take the tutoring job. Yeah, but you don't have much of that either. That's not true. I understand everything. Maybe I can start washing dishes at Shiroku Bar. You need understanding there too. You need... Whoa. You need understanding to work at a bar? Or to do wait, what? Understanding. Friggin' dishes. This is embarrassing to ask, but if you're busy later, would you go out with me? Wait, what? Go out with... Yukiko seems rather nervous. Maybe you should hang out with Yukiko. Jeez! I mean, it's nice. We're doing a lot of catch-up. I'm just horrifically concerned about everything. I don't have the skills. I don't have anything anymore. I need like a minute where nobody talks to me. I need like 3 weeks where I can just boost skills. That's the wrong one. Status. I have not raised any of these because I have not had time. The only thing I can hope is that they don't expect me to have certain ones like high, like the courage one. I still got it, the point across that I would help her. I didn't, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I'm panicking. Hi, Gubin-kun. It seems Yukiko isn't busy right now. Yeah, I'll spend time with her because then she would be caught up. I think that would be good. Samagawa floodplain. Yukiko handed you a homemade box lunch. Uh-oh. This is the moment of truth. It might all be over. The story, the campaign, my vision might be over. It came out well, so I packed it up. Try it out. It looks normal. For some reason, an unusually pungent smell hangs in the air. My God. I don't think I have the courage. My stomach's kinda... Did you taste it? That's... You know, to be fair, that is a fair question. If somebody cooks something, it is generally, I like mix those words together. You're supposed to test it. Did you taste it? No, I haven't. I wanted you to be the first to try it. Seems you have no choice but to eat it. You started with the omelet-looking thing. That is not where I would have started. Undercooked egg? You know those videos, and maybe this is me sidetracking, but like, you know those videos where like it's the rice and then it's the omelet on top and then they cut it and it's just like bleh. No, like, no. Like, I don't care if that's how it's supposed to be or, oh, it's still thoroughly cooked. It's literally just liquid that comes out of the omelet. No. It's actually soft. There's something too hard to bite on inside. It smells burnt, yet raw. You worry that your body will reject the foreign matter. You were finally able to swallow it. You're not able to tell me how delicious that was, are you? Yeah. Can I toss this? There's always next time. I have a feeling that takes courage. There's always next time.
Thank you.
Yeah, like this was your first meal. Why I had to be tortured to eat it.
Oh, big bro.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? Nanako, no! Don't eat this! You throw it. You throw it. Like, that's like a small kid thing, right? Like, sticking things in their mouth. Like, you throw it. Nanako-chan, well, I was just having him try my box lunch. I want some. No, you don't. I'm sorry, but I can't give you any. It's not good. If you make a good one, will you let me have some? Okay. Sure, if you want. I'm rooting for you. You now have 2 people that want you to cook better. Nanako-chan, thank you. I'll do my best, okay? I need to go now. I'm going to Mei-chan's house. My Chan's house. It's weird when it's like a short name with Chan. Be careful. Immediately trips. I'm sorry to drag you around. Just don't feed me again. Please, whatever you do. I'm having fun. Really? I'm glad to hear that. Yukiko seems relieved. You can sense that Yukiko is relying on you. Has grown deeper. Social link! Okay, I think she's now caught up with everyone else. A matter of fact, she might even get the whole thing of like... wait, what is this? Effects of healing magic are increased by 50. So Yukiko has a lot of healing stuff that I've noticed. She can heal a single ally. She can heal multiple. She can heal everybody. The revive I want to keep. Low chance of instant killing one foe. Okay, so here's the thing. This sounds cool, but I hate like percentages. You know, I hate the idea of like I'm banking on a low chance because I feel like you're just wasting your time. You could have killed the foe by literally just doing the same of like finding its weaknesses and stuff. Now maybe this is the you know, like the Final Fantasy in me and the like other RPGs. But I feel like this game's even worse because I know enemies' weaknesses. I can figure out what they're weak against. I don't think I need an insta-kill mechanic. So I'm gonna take that one out. And again, feel free to, I guess, hopefully not shout at me, but at least like, you know, what are some moves that you think are useful? Feel free to comment down below because personally, percentages and stuff like that I feel like are not good in turn-based combat because it's just like I'm gonna spend my action to boost something for the next time, or in that case like I'm spending multiple times doing it just to kill the enemy when I could have just attacked it and killed it. Only about a year left. Only about a year left, huh? I need to be able to do anything I need to be able to do anything on my own by then.
I'll see you later.
You handed Yukiko the rest of the box lunch and went home. That's true. We're blasting through days.
Oh, welcome home, big.
Those plants are so... No! I can't... give me time! I just need time. Screw it. I don't need the freaking garden. As long as nobody gets upset about it, I don't need it. I don't need your garden. What I would like, though, is time to boost the skills. I feel like people have been barraging me, and I feel like if I skip them, then I'll never get the chance again. And maybe that's really dumb of me, but it's the anxiety-ness of it that I feel like. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. You were the same as Dojima. It wasn't even like a good one. I just hung out with you for no reason. It was a waste. I guess that... leave me alone! Give me a minute! There's something I want to... there's somewhere I want to go. Is that alright? will you spend the day with Nanako? I'll decide later. Please give it some thought. This is torture. This is the whole thing of like, it feels like I need to be able to tell people no. And like, maybe maybe this is my therapy. Because like, the moment the option comes up, I feel like every ounce in my body says, you gotta. Like, I know there's so many other things I gotta do. But it feels like when that pops up, it's just, you gotta. Please turn to page 150 and refer to the map of ancient Egypt. You'll also find a picture of the giant pyramids. I mean, they are giant. The Great Pyramids, the pride of Egypt. It was said that these pyramids were built by slaves. However, upon excavation, attendance records of the workers were found, disproving that theory. I believed in the nobility of the ancient Egyptians since even before they found those records. Ancient remains are the real stars of history. Don't you all feel the romance that comes from looking back on ancient times? My older brother is just a boring old samurai with no interest in ancient civilizations. He looks like an idiot in that kabuto. Kabuto? 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 I think I just repeated the same phrasing. Kabuto. This Nemes is much more elegant. Is that what it's called? I never knew that that's the actual phrasing of it. Though it makes sense. You there, Mr. Hanamura. Don't start zoning out just because I changed the subject. Tell me about the theory that the pyramids were built by slaves was disproven. What? Something about laborers. It was the attendance logs. The resumes. What makes you think you're able to put bricks together? It's like, I don't know. Employee ID cards. I do like all of those attendance logs. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Impressive, Mr. Hanamura. You've got it. Yes, the theory was disproven after the attendance logs of the laborers were found. There was even notes listed as reasons for absences, such as hangover. If the labor was being done by slaves, they wouldn't have been allowed to take days off for things like that, would they? It seems that the long-prevailing theory was very different from the truth. I'll have to listen to the lectures more attentively. And my brain... Oh, my expression increases. It's so weird that, like, expression is that, but then if I answer it, it's knowledge. It's very odd. Okay, so Yukiko wants to hang out. I guess I'm hanging out with Yukiko. I just need a minute from Doja. Maybe that's the major thing. I need a minute away from Dojima and Nanako because they have been relentless. Like, because they either or it, you know? Yeah, I'll spend time with Yukiko. So far, she's the most interesting character. I feel like Yosuke was okay, but he's starting to get on my nerves. He's becoming the like I don't know, comedy relief slash nuisance. And Chie is just too loud. Like Chie is just, she's got something going on. June's food court. You accompanied Yukiko on her shopping trip. Notebooks, 3 colors of pens, a loose leaf folder, labels at the stationery department. Then the furniture department. I want to look at the desks, those and the lamps. Can you carry all that? What's all this for? Studying. Studying for decor? It's full of energy. Thinking of studying seriously for a job license, though I haven't decided on exactly which one I'll pursue, but I was thinking of trying for all the ones I feel I can earn. I've started working at night, you see. Remember the job you told me about? Thanks to that, I have some money. Yeah, I wish I could have worked at night. Well, if it isn't the manager of the Amagi Inn, or should I say the manager-to-be. I see you haven't gone home yet. Well, I can't very well go anywhere until the next bus or train departs. This really is the boonies. Stuck here with nothing to do. Man, the countryside is the dumps. I beg to differ. Turning down sweet deals is part of the country life too, is it? What the heck?
I'm
What?
sorry.
Those people are from some TV station. They wanted to cover the Amagi Inn. You said no? Yes. Yukiko seems embarrassed. It's a news of the weird show. It isn't real journalism. You know that our inn was associated with Miss Yamano's death, right? Or murder. They want to make a special called Hot Springs Getting Too Hot for the Amagis. It was an abhorrent title. Mother turned them away. But maybe she shouldn't have declined. Why? I mean, if it gets a bad reputation, we'd lose customers and the inn really would close its doors. Then I'd feel better about leaving. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a bad way of looking at it. Like, oh, I hope for your misfortune just so that I don't have to make the decision of stepping away. Are you serious? Yeah, well, let's not call her out on being selfish, but I'm serious. Yukiko muttered darkly. But you're right. There's no point in saying things like that. I'm leaving under my own power. My life is in my hands now. And of course, I want to help everyone. You too, for being such a patient listener all the time. You can sense Yukiko's iron will. Yeah, at least she kind of like changed her mind and didn't double down and be like, yes, I want them to fail. Goes full like Emperor Palpatine. Yukiko can now cure several ailments during battle. Your ally will cure panic, fear, or rage for you during battle. Let's go shopping. First is the stationery department. Well, that makes that even better, because if she can... So I'm assuming they can just do that on their own now. Like, they don't need a skill to do it. Much like the picking up thing.
You're back.
Dojima. Those plants are dead. They're dead. Either that or they did not need... Like... They're dead. I haven't touched them at all. I haven't had a physical chance to touch them. The moment I see this exclamation point, it all goes out the window. You left it alone.
Hey.
Well, I'm gonna raise your social link whether you like it or not. Spend time talking with Dojima. You feel a relationship is going to become closer soon. It's starting to slow down though for them. Like, they're not super... to be fair, this is kind of the part of the story where I think they wanted me to do the grinding and like the leveling and stuff. And because I did it all in one go, I think there probably is that like buffer. Like, I should probably skip a few. I think I'm free though. Oh, Smeagol's free? Whoa. I didn't think I'd get this far. Like, this is the weirdest sensation. Like, nobody wants anything from me. But you didn't know I can breakdance if I busted my moves out here. People would think I was a freak. There are too many places I can practice in private. Pretty rough. Guess that's what you get in a row. Wait, what? Wouldn't that be like the perfect place to practice? A rural place? Seen you around here a lot. Are you interested in books? I read a lot, but I end up throwing my books away when I'm done with them. I feel bad for the books, though. I thought maybe someone like you can give them a little love. Are you interested? Lay it on me. But I never said I'd give my books for free. I want a peach seed. Screw you. Sounds like a deal. Eh, whatever. Oh, I already have it? Here you go. The Gentle Way. That's like the second thing I've completed. Like, literally, they haven't done any others. Am I doing origami? Yeah. I'll buy that. Honestly, I should just buy these all. They're dirt cheap. Hang on. I don't think I need a knowledge boost. I don't know what I need. I'm gonna buy this one. Because I've never been able to fish and give that one lady, like, the goldfish that she can just eat. What the heck is this guy's deal? Namatame. Why, I just had an affair, and look what it turned into. Wait. Miyumi, forgive me. Wait, is that the guy? Is that the dude? Sir? This is a Wendy's. How, like, where did he come from and why is he here? I'm at a bit of a loss. Now that I have the time, I'm like, oh. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I need to raise my understanding. But then again, courage has been something that has constantly been coming up. But yeah, I guess. Man, hang on. Is there something I can do? It will raise your understanding. I mean, who else could I have hung out with? I think I could have hung out with the sports club. What else could I do? I mean, if I go home, it turns evening, so I need to do something out. Hang on, wait. I need to go to June. I need to look around. Because there's also that dork that I think is the murderer. Adachi. He could be hanging out at June's. Speak of the devil. Speak of the jester and he shall appear. I don't even know if he's worth the time, though. I think he's a psychopath. If I hang out with him, he's gonna stab me in the, like, kidneys or something. I don't know. He's gonna throw me in a TV that I'll just walk out of. And then there's Marie. I feel like I'm too far gone with Marie, though. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I could try to hang out with Marie. And if she's not available, we eat the funny steak. If she's not... Wait, there's a thing on the note. Wait, what? There's a thing on the floor. Where's Marie? Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. You're looking for Marie. I sent her on an errand. She should be back soon. Where did you send her? Oh, please, don't be concerned. The errand is, of course, pertaining to those of us who reside within the Velvet Room. I would not allow her to roam your world freely by herself. There's a piece of paper on the floor. Oh, what is that? She must have dropped it. It seems the piece of paper belongs to Marie. You noticed something written on it. Perhaps you should return it to her. Wait, no. Marie frantically snatches the paper away from you. Where did she come from?
What is this?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you look? No.
I see.
Oh, you didn't? Really? I mean, I was gonna. Like, does that count? Then that's good. Marie looks very relieved. Just forget this happened, all of it. I'm hypnotizing you now. Sleep, sleep. You didn't see anything. Now wake up. That is quite an interesting reaction. It is what is what is on the paper really that embarrassing?
Welcome to the Velvet
Excuse
Room.
us now. Once again, welcome to the Velvet Room. Welcome up, but that was close. Marie returns to her seat and fidgets restlessly. So far, the two characters that I'm the most, like, I mostly enjoy is Marie and Yukiko. Not knowing if Marie is quote-unquote romanceable. I don't know if that's the right word for this game. Romanceable? Social bondable? No idea. Listen to Marie's request.
Huh?
But I didn't leave this room right now. Wait, what? You came, but I can't leave this room right now. Apparently I can't leave when my existence is wavering. Pfft, whatever that means. I'll be waiting outside when I'm able to go out, so talk to me then, okay? When she is standing in the velvet... Wait, when she's standing near the velvet room? Oh, wait. Margaret has a request. That's right, there is something I would like to ask of you, but it seems that I would be able to get the answer I desire out of you. It doesn't seem you have much interest in you. If your knowledge was at the expert level, perhaps... Jesus. Whoops. So she's like in-game, I assume, by that. Like, that ain't happening just like, oh, I can't believe that my stuff is maxed out. What does this raise? I wish it reminded me. Hospital janitor gives you a shot of courage. I don't know what I need. Courage does come up a lot. Pub dishwasher, boost your diligence. Tutor is expression, yeah. I think I just need to stick with origami crane folder to boost my understanding, I think is what it was. Translator is expression. Nope. Luckily, I think I can... Oh, wait. I can just accept these all. That's weird. I thought I had to, like, pick one at a time and then, like, swap around. I haven't been able to contact him, so I'm worried. When you get a girlfriend, don't let her become insecure, okay? A woman's feelings can hurt by a single trivial thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand. Sounds like you'll become a good man. See, I use the expert tactic of nod your head and smile. That's why I got out of that conversation. So I could hang out with Adachi, but again, I think he's a psychopath. I think he will stab me in the ribs when I'm not looking. I really want to raise my stats. I have not done that in so long. Like, but again, this is the annoying part because I feel like this is like I'm only gonna be able to talk to him this once. I guess we'll do it. We'll talk to him.
Oh.
Good timing. Want to hang around? I mean, so, okay, so my logic is that eventually the game is going to stop me from probably doing certain social links. Because, like, I've heard that, so my social skills could, like, they can lock me out of social links. Like, if I'm not, much like with Margaret, if my knowledge isn't high enough, I can't get certain social links. So eventually, I'm just gonna run out of, like, people, right? Like, I don't know what the best option is. Like, balancing them seems impossible because I don't know when I can hang out with people. And unless I'm pulling up a guide and, like, doing a freaking spreadsheet. Good timing. Want to hang around and talk? That way, it looks more like I'm, strike that, okay? Seems Adachi is slacking off. I've only hung out with him once, and... Though, to be fair, I don't have... Oh, I do. I have one. Wait. I don't know of any of those personas. I don't remember the Pale Rider. Where the heck did that one come from? Good for you. You're a good listener. The kind who gets promoted. Dachi is smiling mischievously. He's a psychopath. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna... What are you doing? Shopping for dinner? I'm impressed. I live alone, so taking care of dinner can be pretty tedious. You don't eat? Yeah, why? I guess a high school kid wouldn't get it. I just get so tired after work, so I make some cup of ramen or something. Adachi doesn't seem to lead a nutritional, balanced life. No one makes you dinner. I mean, he just said he lives alone. Want me to make you dinner? That seems like a weird thing to do. I'm gonna get Hannibal lectured. Like, yeah, you can come to my house, and my back's to him, and he just but maybe this could turn him to not be a psychopath.
Huh?
Like, you'd come over to my house? Actually, if I go into his house, maybe I'll find out if he's a psychopath by all the creepy posters of blood splattered on his wall. That would be interesting, but I'd prefer a girl to come over. Dachi is smiling softly. Cute girls are the best, though. I go for the real knockouts myself. The most important thing is that they should be good cooks. Everything else I can take or leave. He's the psychopath. He's a murderer. And he's afraid of old women. Haru-chan, is that you? Shit, she found me. Are you off work? I hope you're not doing anything dangerous. Oh no, I'm still on the clock. I was just on my way back to the station. I'm so happy to see you working hard. I brag about you to my neighbors all the time. He's totally not a killer, I swear. I'll bring you some Nemono, okay? You have to take care of yourself. By the way, I saw this detective show on the TV the other day. The old woman seems like she'll be talking to him for a long time. Need to get back. Oh, is it that time already? I hope your day goes well then. Later, nerd. I swear I don't know that lady. Finally. I guess her son has the same name as me. Maybe that's why she's been hanging around me ever since she found out. I don't know. She always brings huge heaps of that Nemono to the station, and she'll talk your ear off if you let her. It's so annoying. She cares about you.
Really?
I don't care if she cares about me. Give me a break. Dachi shrugs. She's the exact opposite of my parents, so I can't relate to people like that. She's lonely, I guess. I don't think she has any relatives. I can't just ignore her either. It's part of my job. Police have been busy lately, so I'm the only one who can deal with her. Despite his grippings, Adachi looks happy. You feel that you've seen a new side of Adachi. I've seen that Adachi's kind of a douche. like, honestly, every time I talk to him, I'm more convinced that he's a psychotic man. Like, the fact that he's just like, oh, I only like pretty women who can cook. I don't care about anything else. Like, that seems incredibly shallow. He seems like a slacker. He doesn't care about anything. He doesn't take care of himself. Like, he's just the epitome of just like, he's like a walking puddle. Your power to create personas of the Jester Arcana has grown. Though I wish I shared a name with her grandson instead. I'm still only 27 after all. Well, I should head back, or Dojima-san will really chew me out. See ya. Like, I think if he had one of those traits, it would be like, oh, okay. Like, I guess the weirdest thing about this is that everybody has one negative flaw, and that's the whole point of the shadow, but they hide their flaw. But for him, he's just like, everything about me freaking sucks. Like, so like, what? His shadow would be the cheeriest man on earth. You watched Adachi go back to work and then went home. Either that or his shadow's like Satan. Nanako, Jesus. Vegetables planted look ready to be harvested. What will you do? I don't know. I don't have a moment. I just need a minute, Nanako. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't have to worry about the plants now. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. Is this even gonna raise the social link? No. I'm starting to get the feeling that I shouldn't be hanging out with Nanako. You overhear students talking. Have you been watching this mail order show that's on a TV every Sunday? Don't make me do another thing, for the love of God. I never miss it. The one on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. You really love those kinds of shows, don't you, Michi? I remember that you said you bought a real flashy, skimpy bathing suit last time. When are you ever going to wear it? I'll wear it when the time is right. I don't have the time to watch mail order TV. I'm not gonna save. Yeah, like, though I have a minute. This is another time where I have a minute to myself. Nobody's contacted me. I think I've burnt out all of Yukiko's, like, hangout stuff. Let's check on June's. Okay. That's one less person. Please. Okay, we have Marie. I don't have the... there's no time. I don't have any time. I can't raise any social skills. I mean, I want to hang out with her. Because again, it's just like, I have to. Eventually it'll come to a head where I physically can't do anything. I've been waiting for you. Hey, why don't you take me somewhere? I don't know the area. You know your way around here, right? Plus hers is so small. It's only a 1. That's right. I just need to raise it a little bit. It's like a form of crack. just one more social link. Marie looks happy. I want to go to a lively place. I want to go to June's. I heard about that place. It seems Marie wants to go to June's. You decided to take Marie to June's, as per the request. June's electronics department. This is the part we go to. This is like going to work. You were dragged here by an excited Marie. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, what happened just now? Time sale? Everyone was rushing to grab something called salad dressing. Whatever it is, it must be worth fighting for. Also, every time I hang out with Marie, there's another one of these. My colleagues. Gubin-kun, what a coincidence. What are you doing here? Who's this girl? She's so cute. Also, I feel like they're also drilling, like, she's the cute one. You should be hanging out more with her. You know, maybe this is just me, because, like, there's a few details that I'm catching with multiple characters, and right now it's Adachi and Marie. Adachi is really standoutish, and Marie feels very standoutish. But Marie makes sense, because she's, like, for only golden, and, you know, it's probably like, oh, it's kind of that special edition. A friend. This is Marie. Huh? Oh yeah. Marie looks perplexed. Marie-chan, huh? Oh, that's a nice name. I'm Chie Sadanaka. I'm sure I butchered that again. Nice to meet you. Okay. I know what this is. It shows a lot of stuff. Oh, you came to look at the TVs too? Yeah, I want one too. We still haven't replaced your old one.
Whatever.
Or our old one. I don't want one. I don't, but maybe can you turn it to Star Scandals? So you do! Can you even watch it in that room? I did not mean to push that. What? Why the hell not? I mean, I didn't say that I even wanted to. Marie seems disappointed. How do you watch it? You explain to Marie how to use it. Huh? To be fair, that was a good question. Like, could you even put it in the Velvet Room? You one of those people who don't watch TV? Right. There isn't one in the room. Really? Wow, you must have super strict parents. Girl, I don't think I could stand it, life without kung fu movies. There's no electric loutwits in that room. Just a car. I'll tell the nose to install one of those electric loutwits. There's nothing to do in there. Wait, Marie-chan, you don't have electricity in your room? Oh no, maybe I didn't beef it. Food court. Came with Marie and Chie. That was the good stuff. Satisfaction. I haven't had that steak here in a while, but it really isn't all that bad. She's 8'2", or we haven't even started. You haven't eaten at all. You too, Goobin-kun. You gotta eat if you want to grow up big and strong. Just kidding. You eat too fast. You're gonna be fat one day. I didn't need to hear that. I'll go get us some drinks. Oolong tea sounds good. There's a lot of people at this Junez. I don't know how that would be pronounced. Junes? I mean, Junez. Maybe it's just really, like, extended. Don't they have anything else to do? If they have TVs, they should be watching them instead of wasting time here. Tommy, I'm thirsty. I want soda. No, you just had one. You'll have to wait. I want it. I said no. You'll rot your teeth. Marie watches the mother and son.
Hey.
Do you think I was ever like that? You don't remember? I mean, yeah, you don't remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot I don't remember. Everything. Marie looks serious. I don't remember anything. I was just walking. I had nowhere to go, and I just ended up in that car. And Margaret told me to stay there. She also gave me the name Marie. It'd be hard to get around without a name. Must be rough. You're kidding me. You can't remember anything? I don't know if she would like me, quote-unquote, pitying her. I mean, yeah, it must be rough. I don't know. I can't even remember if it was tough. That's okay. It's not like it's troubling me or anything. Despite her casual words, Marie has a concerned expression. She's very concerned. But I don't know why, but this town is familiar to me. Did you live here before? I don't remember. That's what I just said. She like starts shaking me. The only thing I remember, or more like know, is that this is mine. Is it the note? Oh. Marie is holding an old bamboo comb in her hand. I had this from the start. This is definitely mine. But so what? This doesn't help anything. Marie confided in you about her memory. You feel your relationship growing deeper. Social link! I mean, you could, like, I don't know, show it around. You see anybody with a comb like this? You're searching for the truth, right? You should stop. There's no such thing. I don't know, man.
Stupid.
I've stopped multiple murderers. Or, well, murderers, not murderers. Though, who knows? Maybe there's multiple. This conversation's boring. Let's talk about something else. To the point. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shop was busy, so I just ordered and came back here. They'll bring it to us when it's ready. Is it me, or is the mood a bit heavy around here? Don't worry, you two. I ordered for all of us. Oolong tea for everybody. Please don't hurt
See
me.
ya.
No, after talking with Marie and Chie, you went back to the Velvet Room. Those plants are dead. They're super dead.
You're back.
I like how Dojima was like one of the characters that I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna talk to him or whatever. And now he's just like, he just won't shut up. I thought he was just gonna be like gone for 90% of the game, you know? I doubt. Oh, this actually might raise the social link.
Hey.
I was just thinking of making some coffee. All we've got is instant, though. How do you take it? Surprise me. I do like the idea that... I mean, a little bit of cream and sugar never hurts. Now, if you go like too much sugar or too much cream, then it's like, you know, too much. Cream and sugar. You have the same taste as Nanako. Yeah, that is like a very like kid way of taking coffee, which is funny because it's like black coffee in itself is just like, I mean, maybe it's just the certain beans, but like I feel like most coffees that you get, if you're drinking it black, like you hate life. Like there is something like you've been like drained dry, you know. Like if it's just black, like not even sugar is added. Dad, the news is starting. Oh, coffee. Can I have some? Sure thing. Plenty of sugar and cream, right? Yeah. That's shocking. So like a thing, and maybe this is just like my family thing, but like kids never get coffee. Like even the super sugary, like when I was a kid, that was like one of the first things, like, nope, you don't get coffee. You don't get to drink this stuff. It's bad for you. Which is very odd. Because yeah, like the fact that it's like, yeah, you can have one. Go watch TV with Nanako. I'll bring it to you when it's ready. You don't have to do that. Yeah. Oh no, it's okay. Making the coffee is my only job around here. That is true. When I got married, her mother made me promise one thing. She said, this all I have to do around the house, but nobody else can do it. So, you know, it's a habit now. Dojima looks a bit embarrassed. Saw an unexpected side of Dojima. Social link! Maybe he just makes really good coffee. Which I feel like is really hard to do without the proper, like, beans, you know? Like, if you're just getting, like, Folgers or Maxwell, it's like, it's gonna taste the same. Unless you're one of those people that's like, I put 2 scoops in the machine, and now it's water. It's like, you can't do that. You get power to create the personas the hero fan has increased. This is the only promise I can really keep these days. Well, anyway, sit over there. Watch TV together. And now our next story. Man, it must really suck to drink his coffee. He has to like get up and walk over to the table. Like his mug is so far away. On the outskirts of Okina today, a woman bicyclist was hit by a car and died on the scene. Jesus. Nanako, turn the TV off. Okay. Her mangled corpse. No. Is that... It was because they showed a story about a traffic accident. Mom died in an accident. I don't remember it, and Dad won't talk about it. Nanako looks lonely. You watch some TV with Nanako before going to your room. I just need a day where no one wants to talk to me. You have the day off from school. What should you do today? Please don't call me. Please, please, no more. No, no! The popular home shopping program is about to begin. Oh. You've never seen this show before. This must be the shopping program you've heard before. Tanaka's Amazing Commodity airs every Sunday and continues the next 3 days. Whatever you purchase will be delivered in a few days. Hello everyone! Welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Granter of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcast live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now, let's introduce the products that will be on sale for the next 3 days. Adios Shoes. Adios. Adidas. This is a limited edition pair of high-quality shoes, but wait, there's more. I'll add 2 Slimming Foods to the Adidas shoes. All this for 5,980 yen. We've got another fantastic product on sale. 1 medical kit. We've got a med kit. What can I do to sweeten the spot for you? Oh, I know. I'll add 4 medicines to your medical kit. These deals are so popular, we're only allowing 1 order per person. What would you like to purchase today? You can only buy 1 of the products ordered. Probably the shoes. I don't think I need the medical kits. But that stuff might be good. Like the shoes might be better than... Then again, I don't plan on having... Is it Chie who uses the shoes? We sold through our entire stock. Thank you all so much. Blah, 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 blah. You hear the same song. Here comes Tanaka over the airways to you. Shopping program has ended. Turned off the TV. I imagine later I will get like better stuff.
Yeah, hello? It's Ko.
I'm not hanging out with him. If you're bored, want to do something with me, entice gay. Yeah, they're already at like 3. I feel like I need to worry more about Jesus. Stop it. I need to worry more about like Marie and them. Also, my freaking skills. I haven't touched my skills in days. I haven't touched the garden in even longer. I don't even know what the garden looks like anymore. I mean, I will harvest them if ever I physically can. Hey, Dojima's there. His car's there. Where the heck was he? Yep, there's Marie. Right on schedule. Man, I'm always hanging out with someone to the point where it's like I don't have time to work on the skills. But it seems like once you hit like 4 or 5, because now Yukiko is just gone. Like, I haven't even seen her. Like, so maybe it is just something that I need to just blast through. Nope. He's like 4, so he's like the least of my concerns. He's the other one that I'm kind of thinking about swapping out with Kanji. Chie or Yosuke, I'm thinking about swapping out with Kanji. Because, like, having the ice, like, having the persona do the ice stuff and whatnot is nice, and I don't know what Kanji's thing is. That's really my only, like, conundrum, is, like, I don't know what their personas can do. I'm gonna hang out with Marie. We gotta raise that... Wait. I was told specifically by someone that, like, Marie is, like, a very important one to do. Like, Dojima, Nanako, which I could kind of figure, and Marie are very important to do. Like, they make the most sense to do.
Huh?
And so, yeah. I'm gonna try to take that advice. I think I'm taking it a little too too directly. Because I was also told to raise my social skills stuff. Like, but I haven't had the chance. There's too much crap going on. Central Shopping District, Sozai Daiku. You spent some time having fun with Marie. You feel your relationship had no social link. This was a waste.
You're back.
So you're home. And now you're here to mock me with my social link. I have not. You thought about asking Nana. Oh, but you doubt you can get anything out until your expression is at the persuasive level. Okay, so again, this was what I was saying. I'm hitting a bit of a wall, which honestly, thank God, because like I haven't had the chance to do anything else. Problem is I forget what raises expression. I don't think we picked up a part-time job that raises expression. Making envelopes is diligence. Translation is expression. I don't think. Oh, we did pick it up. Translate. Decided to work on translating. You had a hard time translating expressions in the foreign language. You're having a hard time understanding this particular sentence. Skip it and come back later. Technically, that is the thing that they always tell you to do on tests. You continued reading even though you didn't understand what was just said. You ended up getting horribly lost. You were forced to go back to the beginning and start. I thought it was like a 1, 2, 3 thing. Like, you know, you skip 2 and go to 3, and then you go back to 2. You don't just go like, I don't know how to read anymore. Sakanji Tatsume is being absent on account of illness. Sounds like a load of bullshit to me. I bet he's out there dicking around all day long. Mr. Maraoka, like, why is this guy a teacher? Is it possible to get a social link with... Don't we have a social link with him? I don't remember. I don't think we do. And honestly, I don't know how you could. He seems like the most, like, unlikable person. What's with your faces? You're trying to tell me I shouldn't assume things? Don't tell me you're friends with that punk. Alright, listen to these words. Aristotle said a true friend is no soul in two bodies. You better watch who you hang out with. You'll only bring your own worth down. And I doubt the trash of society would ever have friends like you. You listen to the lecture intently, my knowledge increases. Knowledge is about the only thing that kind of like remotely goes up on its own. Everything else, it's all on me, which is bad. Because I have no time to do it. I'm too busy. Okay, so we have drama, we have Yosuke. Yukiko. Yukiko, if we hung out with Yukiko, she would then become the highest one. Actually, she might already be the highest one. Because I think she's at 5? I don't think anyone else is at 5. Also, I have a bunch of stuff to sell. Which, I don't know if this is the smart thing to do. But I'm not super concerned. Bastard Sword. Wings. Silk Fan. Punk Shoes. Battle something. I'm just blasting through. Bravery. I figured I would shop when someone else is about to die. I just forgot to sell stuff. Maybe that's kind of silly. Maybe I should be shopping more often. Well, Marie isn't available, but Yukiko is. Ugh. But now I feel like I'm getting too far ahead with Yukiko. And then there's Adachi. Good old Adachi. Man. My expression is so poor. I guess we should hang out with Adachi. Must be bored if you're hanging around. Want to talk? Adachi's slacking off. Okay, because he's only at 2. I suppose I will hang out with him one more time. At the very least. Maybe the Jester is a very good persona and I should get the boost. Yune's grocery department. You went shopping with Adachi and talked about various things. Feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. No! I know that's the other thing that's kicking me too, is that like they're not actually going up. What? I was skipping it because I thought it was going to be the same. Nanako was talking about her mother who died in an accident. Nanako is looking straight at you with your current level of expression you couldn't be able to explain. Okay, so I've hit a wall with both of them. Which again, I'm taking that as a bit of a gift horse in the mouth. You know, I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth because something else that I was told, which again, it feels like I'm reading off like a quiz. I'm not going to be able to do all social links. Like, I'm not going to be able to finish them all. So, like, I need to drop off some, like, maybe like Yosuke and Chie. If I'm not planning on using them, I need to, like, which I have been doing, I need to get rid of them. I need to kind of, like, not worry about them. Some of the idioms in the text made your translation work more difficult. Expression has increased. And I've made money, which isn't very important compared to my expression going up. I need so much expression. I need to be persuasive, which I'm assuming is just the next one up. There's a bunch of clubs. The clubs have also gone to the wayside for me. Like, as interesting as Yumi is, it's very hard to hang out with somebody that isn't in the party. Marie's not there. Junez. Yeah, Dachi isn't there. I guess I'm gonna hang out with freaking Yukiko. My problem is that, I guess that's the thing too, like, so there are like romance options, or again, whatever the phrase you want to use. Is that dog or cat always been there? But like, I don't know if I'm like going too fast with one, I guess, if that makes sense. Because like Yukiko is the most interesting party member right now. But like, I don't know, maybe there's someone better. Maybe there's someone better for me, you know. I'll hang out with Yukiko. Having more skills in it, I guess. Or there's that. I could hang out with her and her social link might not go up anymore. Maybe. I don't know. Samagawa floodplain. You spend the time walking home with Yukiko. You feel your relationship becoming closer soon. So yeah, like they're starting to slow down as well. I think I need to stop. I need to stop hanging out with them. If that makes, I need to focus on skills. Translate. Expression. I need my expression. You decided to work on translating. Had a hard time translating in a foreign language. You encountered a strange sentence that seems like it's been written for a child. Properly translate the words. Let me guess, that's not going to work. But you achieved your goal. You earned 2,000. Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the expression. Yukiko wants to hang out. Doing anything, we can go out. Should hang out with Yukiko after school. Who's next? It's a Wednesday. Isn't that one of the clubs? Nope. Never mind. Turns out I don't know the days. We're also on to the new month. We've hit a new month. Which, you know, feels like it's, you know, we're blasting through things, but then again, I'm probably doing everything really poorly. Like, Yukiko is there. But I am curious if there's like Marie or anybody else. There is Marie. This is rough because she actively. I'm gonna hang out with Marie. I want to go to the big city this time. I heard that there's a bunch of things to do there, so take me. Marie's probably gonna stop hanging out with me soon though, because every time we hang out, it seems that a party member always comes with us. So if I run out of party members, I'm assuming that, you know, Okina City in front of Okina Station. You brought Marie here by train to satisfy her curiosity. Oh. So this is the city, huh?
Weird.
It's a funny place. Wide yet narrow. It's gray and full of squares. Yeah, what do you do in the city? People watch. Play around is a weird thing to say in the city. But people watch is also a weird thing to say. Yeah, I just come here to look at people. I don't do anything. Nothing to do sounds dumb. Like, yeah, I come to the city to do nothing. People watch, sure.
I see.
So you brought me here to look at humans? Is that fun? Hey, I didn't bring you here. You wanted to come here. You're human, and I watch you all the time. So you people watch. It's not weird. Guben-kun. Oh, and Marie-chan. Oh no. Yukiko's here. She's gonna think I'm, like, Well, actually, I don't think any sort of relationship has been formed yet. You haven't met her before, huh? I had lunch with her once. Oh yeah, this is Yukiko Amagi. She's our friend. If she's someone you know, then she must not be... Wait, what? If she's someone you know, then she must not be from around here, right? Did she come from the big city? So that's why you're here in Okina City, huh? There's diddly squat to do around where we live, right? Yeah, no. And a red one today. You're green and red. What are green and red doing here? Green and red. Green and red? I was wearing green last time I saw you, wasn't I? I didn't say it was bad. You look good in those colors. Thanks, I didn't think it was a compliment. She's a nice girl. There's no doubt about that. But red girl's all red. Does green girl always wear the same thing all the time? Why did she, like, forget Chie's name? Like, she went all, like, caveman. The point as ever. But she's right.
Nope.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just, it's a waste. Humans can change their clothes, right? You should try wearing other colors. Is that so? I don't really pick out my own clothes. I know. We're just on our way to get some new clothes. Why don't you come with us, Gubin-kun? You too, Murray-chan. Chie, they already have plans of their own. Don't just assume that they can come along with us at a moment's notice. Yeah, I think if you want to is the bigger, you know, if she, I'm assuming is who I'm asking, if you want to, you know. I don't mind. All right then, let's get going. What am I, chop suey? They're like hand in hand with Marie. Like, what about me? Also, I stand out like a sore thumb in this. Okina Station, Kuroko Fur. Chie and Yukiko are having fun while looking for clothes.
Come on!
Hey, how's this shirt? Don't you think it's a good color? Chie is holding a green shirt. That's green, you know. Yeah, it is.
Huh?
Whoa, you're right. Why do I keep buying myself green clothes? Richon, what's your favorite color? Don't tell me. Blue, right? I don't really have one.
Hey.
Hey, what do you think of this skirt? Is it too mature for me? I don't know. Yukiko has a crimson skirt in her hands. That's a... That's an eye-catching color. They only know how to wear green and red. That's an eye-catching color. But it's red. It's an eye-catchingly red. I see, so wearing a single color isn't in? I like to keep things simple.
Yes.
Thank you, I'll try exploring away with simplicity. Oh, well, okay. I feel like we're bringing them down.
Oh!
What about this? Does this say me? Don't pick up the green shoes. Green again?
Hey.
How about this one? Away with simplicity. That's too many colors. I'm getting dizzy. This skirt's cute. It would go well with... How's this? Is it green? She selects a yellow shirt and blue skirt. At least it's not green. Wait, but yellow and blue make green, right? I think this feels like it would be some like mental issue. I have to have green. It's like some form of like ADHD or something. You're right. Maybe it's some kind of instinct. You're not doing it on purpose? It seemed like at least Yukiko was trying to change clothes, though. You know, like she was like, okay, away with the simplicity. Chie and Yukiko finish their shopping and return to the station with you. Marie seems bummed out by them. Why were they only out of stuff in my size? Can't be helped. Let's go back sometime later. They might have some new inventory by then. Why don't we all go together then? The four of us. If you want to. Of course.
Why?
Me too. Why?
Huh?
Well, because we're friends.
Really?
Friends? We are? Since when? Wait, didn't you have fun? Well, was I bothering you today? And last time too. No, you weren't bothering me. I was just asking about why you said friends. What does it mean to become friends? Marie has questions. I don't really know the meaning of friendship. This is like getting into like an existential question of like, what does it mean? There's meaning. You'll know once you have one. Oof. There's meaning. Yeah, I believe there is meaning. There are things you can't do by yourself that you can do together with others. Like today, we had you to help us choose our clothes. So it's a servant. I don't get it. After all, I almost forgot there's a DVD I wanted. Let's hurry, it'll sell out. It's a kung fu movie, right? I doubt it will sell out. Enough talk. Come on, everybody, hustle. Meat too? It'll sell out. Let's hurry. Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. It's not like I don't want to go, though. Marie seems perplexed, but not against the idea.
Hey.
Are those... Hey, those two are Persona users, right? They're chasing after the truth with you, huh? Can't do that on your own, but you can do it together? Because you're friends. Seems Marie is wondering about what Yukiko said. You feel like you understand Marie a bit more now.
Social link!
Marie is definitely a very interesting character, but again, I feel kind of bad for being interested in her character because I know that she wasn't in like the base game now. So it feels kind of like, you know, like she's only interesting because she seems like put together well for like Golden. Again, I'm wording this horrifically, but like hopefully it comes across on what I mean. Pick it up, you two. Move, move, move. It's like being interested in like only DLC stuff. Like, oh, I like the DLC armor and equipment. It's like, well, of course you do, because it's the DLC stuff. Like, that's how Marie feels to me. It's like, she's only interesting because they clearly made her interesting for the added content. Like, after looking around Okina City with everyone, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. My expression still blows. I left it on the table. It's the Adidas shoes. Whoa! You obtain a bonus. Prize sticker. My god. A prize sticker. What do I do with that? Prize sticker. Where the heck is it? What is it? A sticker from Tanaka's mail-in 3 for a prize. Oh. Well, that'll be simple. Get me up there. That'll be very simple. Work here. Translate. You decided to work on translating. You had a hard time translating expressions in a foreign language. You're having a hard time on a particular sentence. Read the passage again. Wow, your patience translated by looking up problems. I can't believe it. You did it. It's almost like you knew the answer. Okay. I don't know why I keep saving. Like, I didn't do anything. Also, I'm not contacted by anybody. But it's raining, which means the Mega Beef Bowl. That is like one of the best things to do, I feel like. Like, it don't matter if Marie's there or not. It's the Mega Beef Bowl. That's what you do. Yeah, even he's not here. Mega Beef Bowl, baby. Beef me up. Everything else is dead to me. Also, it's raining, which means that Kanji needed to be saved. Which also means that hopefully he'll recover soon. Okay, we've already read this a million times. And there's no way we're actually winning the challenge. I am solely here to raise my stats. But someday, Someday, I'll defeat the challenge. Actually, I do wonder, like, can you defeat the challenge without, without, like, maxing it? Because if it's maxed, then there's no sense in doing the Mega Beef Bowl challenge, right? Like, the whole point of doing it is that you're raising your stats. Yes! Now I can talk to those nerds about their dead mob. That sounds pretty bad. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Is it still raining? It's still raining! Mega Beef Ball! This is the best day of my life. I know that there's like a murderer happening every time it rains, but like the Mega Beef Bowl is the only thing I could look forward to. Everyone else is dead to me. I don't care if Marie pops up. I don't care if Yukiko says that her house is on fire. It's the Mega Beef Bowl or nothing. But I do wonder if anyone does pop up. Like, will anyone ever pop up? What are you doing? Well, you think that once something's written down in a book, it suddenly becomes more meaningful? Even I'm currently practicing something I read in a book a while ago. No, I can't do it at all. Hey, you. Can I ask you something? Thank you. Then my request is, I was walking along the river and I saw the cutest little cat. It looked like a stray. I wonder if it would eat cat food. I want to give it a good meal. All the books say that you shouldn't feed feral animals, but oh, I know. Why don't you do it for me? Okay. I'll leave it to you. I don't have cat food. Do I have to buy cat food? Is that something you can just buy? Do I have to cook? Oh, there's a 20% thing. What is this? 100% health. It couldn't hurt. I have a lot of money. Wait. To unally. Oh, this is to all allies. Whoops. Here's exhaustion, poison, silence. Leave the dungeon. Stores HP. Yeah, we'll buy another 10. Yeah. I can't buy cat food. Maybe I just have cat food. Maybe I just gotta go there. There's no one else around. There's a lady at a shrine that wants to eat a goldfish. But screw it. I'm here for the Mega Beef Bowl. We just have to keep eating. I'm unable. I'm just gonna say that. You tried your best. I'm now kindly. Too bad, mister. He said something about his daughter last time, but he's been talking about his daughter repeatedly. Finishing your meal, you went home. And now I can talk to one of these people.
You're back.
Right?
Hmm?
Because I can talk gooder.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't think bored is what I would call the conversation we're gonna have. Dojima it seems Dojima is looking for something. It was there before. Those damn kids. Don't they teach him how to file data anymore?
Sorry.
Sorry, I wasn't talking about you. Yeah, you were. Can I help?
No.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Dojima is smiling wryly. I was trying to find an old newspaper article. It was falling apart, so I made a copy, but the copy seems to have gone missing. There's a certain case where we don't have a suspect yet, and since the trail's gone cold, it's about to be buried under newer cases. But I can't give up on this one, ever. Dojima has a cornered look on his face. It doesn't seem to be the time or the place to ask him about it. I leveled up my expression for you to ditch out on the... And
What's wrong?
What's wrong? My stomach hurts.
Huh?
Is it something you ate? Feels like a sharp pain below my stomach. I'll call the doctor. Oh, wait, that's happened before. Is it the same feeling? I don't know.
Man.
The medicine we used before is... Hey, man, who's calling at the time of the night? Dojima here, what's this about? A sealed letter for me? From Ichihara-san. When did it come? You forgot. I'm on my way. Whoa. Gotta go. The medicine should be in the first aid kit. She's in your hands. That is an insane thing. Like, he goes from being like super concerned to like, oh, I got a call from work. Gotta go. Gave Nanako the medicine and put her to bed. A few hours later. Dojima has come home. He seems to be in a bad mood. Kuben, you're still up. It's late. Go to sleep. Are you okay? Just shut up. Sorry. I like on how like my expression didn't even change. Like I'm eyeing him down. He's like, ah, crap. Like, how's Nanako? He's sleeping. Good.
Thanks.
You've been a great help here. Dojima seems to bear a heavy burden. What is he keeping locked up in his heart? Feel your bond with Dojima has deepened even further. Social link! Yeah, but it's that whole thing of like, his entire personality is work. And I do know that apparently that is a huge thing in Japan, but it's like, it's that mindset that it's like, you gotta give yourself time. You gotta make time. So even though it's one of those things that you can be like, oh, he's an admirable person, it's still the thing of like, it's still his decision to be in this kind of like rut and sucky, you know, situation. It's pretty late. Go hit the hay.
Night.
Night, Kuben. Said goodnight to Dojima and went to your room. It's still raining, which means more Mega Beef Bowl. Doesn't seem to be letting up. And that's when we find out that Kanji died somehow. I like completely forgot, or a super important detail. He's dead. No, we've already saved him. Though I do fear something like that happening where I'm like, wait, wasn't I supposed to save somebody? And then it's like, you have one day. So I have to go to the cat on the floodplain, but is it out during the rain? Can I feed it? No, it's not here. Then again, I don't even know if I have the food. Nope. Yeah, when it's raining, there's just nobody around. Which, honestly, the rainy days, oof, feels extremely necessary. Because, like, yeah. I feel like I wouldn't have any time to do anything if it wasn't for days like this. Mega Beef Bowl. Best investment of my life. There's no way I'm finishing the Beef Bowl challenge. You must have an understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face the unrelenting tide of beef, and diligence to persevere against the colossal challenge. I am unable to finish it. Tried your best to finish the rainy day special beef, the special Mega Beef Bowl challenge, and your personality has grown tremendously. But not enough to level it up. But I can probably talk to Nanako now. I'm assuming...
And now the weather.
They're probably going to talk about the fog.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in
basically the whole
region later tonight.
Like, this is it. Because the fog will set in tonight. Be a shame if somebody wasn't saved. Be a shame if somebody freaking died. How do I have to watch the Midnight Channel? I literally... what? I did the thing. I what? It's midnight. Like, I saved Kanji. Isn't that the whole point? I saved Kanji so early that the killer had enough time to get a new victim. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, there's no one there. Or wait. Oh, yeah, no one's a bit. It looked like on the left there was like a bit of a blotch. Kanji has been rescued. It seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, at the fog-shrouded shopping district. Again. It looks like a scrawny dude. Then again, that's like most of the people that we bumped into. If that's supposed to be the killer, which I'm assuming it is. If the day off from school, all you can do now is wait for Kanji to recover. What are you going to do today? You realize that you haven't bought anything from the home shopping program this week? Maybe you should watch it. That's right. Wait. They said it was happening 3 days in a row. Never did that. Jingi fundoshi. Tie them. Slimming food. And a trout. I would have totally bought the fish if it came with a goldfish. I'm gonna buy the armor. Because, again, it might be better than the armor I can already get. I don't know. I have no idea. And I'll get another stamp. She doesn't want to hang out. I didn't get... Whoa. I didn't get called by anybody. That's really weird. That's the weirdest sensation so far. I didn't get called by anybody. It's a really old lady. It's been very humid. It's absolutely horrid when you're older, and my daughter's family is getting nosy again, chattering on about how I shouldn't be pushing myself. They look at me with their apologetic faces and say things like, "Isn't it inconvenient for you at your age? I know I don't have too many years left, but I don't want everybody's pity." Geez, such silly things to worry about. By the way, I have a small favor to ask you. That you could have led with that. You come across very many keys? I'd like to search for one, an old key. Don't ask why I need it. It's just something I need to open. How about something you can buy with money? I feel like I've probably already sold an old key before. These little odd job things, they ain't happening. Could this be the cat you've been told, but you don't have any food? Where do I get cat food? My bad, I didn't know there was a cat food store around here. What do you want? Dojima-san. You have to hear me out. Cabbage, there's no cabbage. My grandfather refused to eat anything that wasn't grown in Inaba. I'll help you. Grow cabbage. I'm not gonna grow cabbage. I haven't even harvested the tomatoes. It ain't happening, is what I'm saying. Also, before I talk to Marie, I'm going to accept every job. Because now that I know that you can just do that. Take the bus and the... Oh. Never mind. Some of them. I guess that's true. Pub dishwasher. At night. Hospital janitor. I must be strong. I'm too much of a weenie. In order, you must be saintly. Honestly, probably for the best. Wait, tutor? Did I do tutor? Yeah. Yeah. It's these two I can't do. Okay. Oh, there's an old man that wants something. I think. I see an old man. Did you catch these things on the TV? Kids these days. But the one that went on a rampage was probably that kanji from Tatsumiya. Simple and deplorable. He used to be such a kind boy when he was a kid. Stay and listen. All this worrying about the town really tires me out. A sauna would be nice. Yeah, saunas are great. If you can't get coal, I need coal. Eventually, it's only happened once with the peach seed thing, but eventually I'll have what they want on me. But until then, then I'll go to... No! I wanted to talk to you. No! Maybe I can... You gotta be kidding me.
Huh?
Okay, thank God. I was about to say, like, that was gonna suck.
Can
I see a school? You're going to one, right? I want to see what it's like. It's closed. It's on a Sunday. You decided to take Marie to school with you. On a Sunday.
Hey.
Go to school every day, right? Don't get tired of it? It's pretty much my duty. I mean, let's be honest. I don't think anybody enjoys school. But yeah, it's a duty that you have to do.
Oh.
There's things that you can enjoy about it, like certain classes or, you know, teachers or friends, you know, activities, things like that. But like, I don't think anybody is like, yippee, school. I mean, so you have business there, then at least you have something to do. Being in that room is so dull. I feel like I'm just gonna drop dead. That sounds like a good idea. Will that surprise the nose? Marie seems to be up to something. What you do? Hey, Marie-chan, it's been a while, hasn't it? I heard that you've been with Chie and Yukiko, so you're showing her around, huh? What you guys doing? Out on a stroll? I'm showing her the school. Huh? You are. Tell Yosuke how Marie wants to see the school. I get it. Marie-chan goes to a different school after all, huh? Still, what should be so special about our school? Oh, well, I'll join you. Alright, I'll join you. Allow me to welcome you to Yasogami High. Can I go inside? No problem. There's some committee meeting today, so the gate should be open. I mean, we can always say that we're showing you around the school. Yeah, Yosuke immediately gives me, like, immediate, like, hits on anybody that moves vibe. Which, again, probably doesn't help with the fact that I just think he's annoying. Yosogami High, second floor hall. Here's our classroom. Pretty retro, huh? I guess you could call it cozy. It's so big. Huh, it is? There's a lot of empty land here. I guess the school's pretty big if you count the fields and yards and stuff, but... Well, what about where you are, Marie-chan? Is it cramped since it's in the city? Me? It's tiny. I mean, it's a single room.
For reals?
One room, seriously. Some kind of advanced placement class or something? I don't know. Small, it's dark, the nose never says anything. Nobody ever says anything, it's boring. That sound, I mean, honestly, yeah, it sounds like how any of them are in the room, that velvet room. It's literally just a box. You're in purgatory. The nose, is that what you call your teacher? Teacher who doesn't talk. Isn't that neglecting your job?
Hey.
I want to see more. There's still more to see, right? Seems Marie is very interested in your school. There's the roof. Yeah, let's go into the roof. She's as strange as she was last time. And again, everybody I've gotten to know recently has been pretty much on the odd side, so I'm used to it. I don't know. It's weird, too, why I don't just admit to them, like, hey, there's a weird room that I'm in. Like, we've already entered TVs. I feel like mentioning that she's from, like, a weird velvet room. I don't know. It seems odd that you wouldn't just admit it. Like, that's not the weirdest thing that's happened. The rooftop. This is where we hang out. What do you think? Isn't it this great place to spend your youth? Youth? How does someone spend youth? Give me an example. An example? Oh, you know, building friendships, sharing your concerns, confiding in each other, stuff like that. Kind of awkward to have to put it into words. I don't get it. Do green and red do that too? You spend youth with everyone. I mean...
Why?
Yeah, I mean, when you spend youth, you're basically just killing time. Why do you need to spend youth? Don't you have anything better to do? You want me to say more? Oh, well, I mean, it's fun, not being in superficial relationships, being with people who know the real you. The real you. Being with people like that helps keep me from losing sight of who I am, you know? So I can face myself. This is embarrassing. I can't say any more. Sorry. Face yourself. Wondering about your true self? No, I said it before. There's no truth. Raised deep in thought. It's just in this here. Please forget it. I said anything. So I haven't seen. You haven't seen the library yet, right? We don't have all day, so let's just get going. I think the only thing that's going to start annoying me about Marie is she's this weird, like, her whole backstory is just amnesia. So she's just this like, huh? What? Why? And it's like, you're basically dealing with a kid. It makes sense for the character. I'm not denying that. But like, I think there is a fine line of a character who is learning the world and a character who is just like, I've been dropped into the world, and it just gets annoying to constantly have interactions that are just like, huh? What? How? What? Why? Face your true self. It seems Marie is wondering about the meaning of what Yosuke said. I feel like you understand Marie a bit more now. I'm hoping that it eventually breaks out, but I have a feeling that that's her whole relationship is like she's learning the world, which again makes sense for the character. Not denying that, but like it's just a character trope, I guess, that kind of gets tiresome if done too much. The power to create personas of the Aeon Arcana has grown. Let's go.
See ya.
After showing Marie around the school, you escort back to the Velvet Room. The only person I gotta talk to now is Nanako. Yeah. Why do people die? You feel your relationship has grown? Yeah. This was one of the other major ones why we grew our expression. You decided to talk to Nanako about life and death. Oof. I see, this is hard, but I get it. Thank you, big bro. Is there anything else? There is. What happens to a person when they die? Technically, the thought is... The truth is I don't know. Which would be, you know, that's fair. I don't know. But the optimistic thing, and technically the thing that apparently she's been raised on, apparently, what with Dojima, is, yeah. But technically, you know, if there's the heaven, then there's also the other one. But, you know, it's one of those things of like, at such a young age, it's better to have a more optimistic, you know. Saw this on the news, robbery at the post office. Why do bad people do bad things? Because they enjoy it. Because they have no choice. I mean, yeah, it's the whole, like, situation's different, but I don't know. See, you're not a bad person, so I guess you wouldn't know. If there were no bad people, Dad would be home more. He'd be out of a job, which is a sad way of looking at it. Last year, there weren't many crimes, so Dad was here a lot. He used to pick me up from kindergarten. She's a freaking like, she's first grade. She's freaking doing laundry and... Are bad people more important to Dad than I am? He's protecting everyone. I mean, technically that's true. He's protecting everyone. He's protecting everyone. Then is everyone else more important to him than me? You were a part of the everyone. This feels like the whole thing that, like, like, that's where you would put that in. Like, he's protecting everyone and you, But let you understand Nanako a bit. Nanako's loneliness. We're becoming stronger. Let's talk about something else, big bro. Hey, you're the one that was a party pooper. You started to talk about something different with the lonely looking Nanako.
Good night.
It's getting late, and you each go your separate ways. Okay, so Kanji is now
hi there.
Up in action.
Where'd the manners come from?
I'm so used to having to read from them.
Well, I didn't know you guys were my senpai. Thanks a bunch. Though I don't really remember what happened.
Yeah, that seems to be a common thing. But you have the power of gods.
First off, who was that boy you met with?
Oh yeah, it's been so long.
I don't know much about him. I mean, I've only met him twice.
Yeah, but you walked home from school with him. What did you guys talk about?
Well, he just asked stuff like if anything different happened lately. I don't know where my head was at. When I came to my senses, I blurted out that I wanted to see him again.
To a guy.
To a guy.
I don't really get it myself.
Hey, stop being judgy, Chie.
Girls are so loud and obnoxious, so, I really don't like dealing with them. Guys are a lot more laid back. So, I started thinking, what if I'm the type who never gets interested in girls? And I couldn't accept that, so I kept spinning around and around in my head.
Well, I can understand the part about feeling more relaxed around dudes.
Yeah, look at Chie. Do you not like girls? Have you come? I look at how that's the... So you don't like girls? How are you feeling?
I'm fine now. I mean, it was all in my head when you get down to it. I was the one shutting out that stuff. So, our family's run a textile shop for generations. Oh, yeah,
yeah, we've been there repeatedly.
My parents are kind of weird. They say stuff like, dyes are one with the universe, and cloth is alive. And that's the kind of house I grew up in. So I've been interested in sewing and stuff since I was a kid. The second I say stuff like that, people look at me funny. Girls make fun of me, the people in the neighborhood treat me like I'm some zoo animal. So I was sick of everything.
That's seen as a very feminine hobby, even though, like, generally sewing is just a good skill to have.
And when I got to my senses, I was running wild. Shit, what is with me today? I'm going on and on about myself. Forget all that. Man, I must look really lame right now.
Yeah. You're really pretty cool.
I doubt it.
The fact that he's blurting this all out to complete strangers, I mean, yeah, like, he felt like the kind of person that'd be like, don't talk about what we just saw.
Guess I never had anyone to tell it to. I guess I wasn't really afraid of girls. I was just scared of people in general. But all that's behind me.
Wow, I'm surprised. You're a good kid.
Don't call me a good kid.
He's gonna beat you up.
No need to get embarrassed. You're a big guy. You can take it.
He's gonna beat all of us up.
Hey, is there anything you remember after you ran into us the second time? You know, after you chased us away and said you were gonna take us down?
Huh? I went home. I was gonna sleep it off in my room. Wait, I think someone came...
To your house? Who was it?
Well, it was just a feeling I had. I mean, I don't know if anyone actually came. Other than that, I remember
Nobody
some weird,
knows
dark entrance
any
thing.
details.
And when I woke up, I was laid out on the floor of that sauna place.
Dark entrance.
Like the weird red and black spiral looking stuff.
Could it have been a TV?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, maybe so.
Did
why do you
somebody
ask?
throw a TV at me?
Oh, no reason. I was just wondering.
Did the police ask you anything?
Well, my mom had called the cops to look for me, so they questioned me for a while. I told them exactly what I just told you. And they looked at me like I was crazy.
As they should.
So, like, are you guys playing detective or something?
Well,
So far,
something
we're
like
doing
that.
more than playing.
Anything I can do to help? Well, if there's some bastard out there who put me through this, I ain't gonna rest until I make him pay.
Seriously? Awesome. You'd make a great addition to our team. What do you say, leader?
Yeah, I was gonna swap out Yosuke. So,
Thank
yeah.
you, sir.
It's good that
I'll
he's
put
here.
my life on the line for you guys. I'll do my best.
Kanji Tatsume joined your group. Definitely gonna be a strong asset. Social link! Is it the investigation team? Yeah. We're becoming more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Well, if we're gonna welcome aboard a new member...
Should we take him to our special headquarters?
We're still calling it that?
What's that?
Come on, let's
Junes?
go.
Yeah. You mean Junes? That's special
Man, you eat a
headquarters.
lot. Were you listening to what we were saying?
Huh? Well, sure, I was listening.
Yeah.
Ah, close your mouth.
You can do two things at once.
So, so someone's killing people with the TV? What is he, beating them to death?
No, he shoves them in
it.
it.
Being beaten with a TV. Were you listening at all?
Oh, don't worry. He'll understand once he sees the place with his own eyes.
Once we shove him in a TV again.
The way it happened was just the same as with Yukiko.
Oh, he needs a pair of glasses too.
Killer kidnapped him first, then threw him into the TV.
You think he's gonna get like a cool pair? Because, you know, so far he's doing the biker thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a pair of sunglasses.
That show's been pretty crazy lately, huh?
Yeah, I keep wondering who'll show up next.
I knew before it came on that he'd be the next one to appear. What's that dude's name? That first year who used to be in a biker gang?
Just right behind them.
Who the hell do you think was next? His name is Kanji Tatsumi, and he wasn't in a biker gang. He's the one who beat the shit out of those leathered up pansies. So who are you dipshits? Boring.
I can't stand it.
Bigger question is, why did they know?
Sure, they have no idea it's related to the murders, but still, how can they talk about their schoolmate like that?
They're like onlookers at a car crash.
I mean, to be fair, he's like rarely
as
at
long as
school,
it's not
right?
happening to them, they're dying to see. Damn, this sucks. We don't even know who's gonna be targeted anymore.
This case disproved our assumption that all the victims are female.
What was the other thing we thought they had in common?
People involved in the initial case about Miss Yamano are the targets.
Which,
How about that?
that still holds up because of the scarf.
Well, both Yukiko and Kanji-kun were involved in some way or another.
But that announcer was dealing with their mothers, not them.
You guys saying you don't have any clues? Well, listen up, because I got something big.
What's that?
It's a gun.
Okay, when I made my comeback at school today, there was an annoying brat hanging around. Turns out,
So I stole
he
his
was
lunch money.
snooping around about Senpai's and my disappearance. So I took this from him. I don't know what the hell this all is, though.
And you took it anyway?
It could have been important. Took the paper from Kanji. There are several lists. Which one will you read out loud? Female announcer ranking? Inca album chart, list of TV programs. It? Mayumi Yamano, 411, Saki.
What are these dates? April 11th?
Oh, they found the first body on the day school started, so that would have been the 12th. The 11th is the day before that.
Which was
I
the
can't
murder,
forget the day Saki-senpai's body was found.
presumably.
That was the 15th.
I have not been paying attention to the
So then
dates.
what are these dates? And what does list of TV programs mean? What's Saki Konishi April 13th?
The day she was on TV, her birthday. I'm assuming.
I see. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too. They were interviewing her because she found the first body.
So all the victims have been on TV. Technically, yeah. Kanji was the same way. He was on TV first before he was targeted.
Then this part. Mayumi Yamano, April 11th.
So it's all
Is
people.
that the day she appeared on TV too?
It's all people that are on TV.
Oh, she was on. I remember now. That was when the affair hit the news.
Hey, wait a sec. Yukiko, didn't you get interviewed too? When did that interview air?
I think it was when I was absent from school. It was
It's
the day
when I
after
got
met you at
kidnapped.
the embankment. I had my kimono on. Do you remember?
Not really. I do remember her having the kimono on. I just don't remember the
That
dates.
day, so
I never really
April
considered them.
15th. And right after that, I was kidnapped.
Kanji, what about the television special you were on?
Oh, yeah, that thing. Damn show made my mom go apeshit on me and...
The date, just tell us the date!
I don't remember the exact date, but it wasn't too long before I met you guys.
It's true then. Everyone was on TV before they disappeared.
So now we know.
So you think the killer's targeting people he sees on TV?
I was so caught up
That's
with
a
the news reports about the incident.
pretty
I didn't notice
broad.
at all.
But I guess if it's only the news channel. I was caught up with the news reports about the incidents that I didn't notice it at all. I mean, yeah, it can't be a coincidence.
Now that I think about it, when the killer failed with Yukiko, they moved to Kanji instead of trying again. Maybe this being on TV thing is some stupid rule
Which
that
is
the killer's
funny,
following.
that he doesn't, like, try to get the same person. He's just like,
That's
shucks, I
right.
got thwarted.
The killer could have targeted
Swiper,
the
no
same victim
swiping.
again.
I think there's a definite connection here between the kidnappings and the TV broadcasts. The victims weren't just involved with the first case, they were also shown on the mass media.
That must be it.
But if so, what's the motive? Why kill someone just because they were on TV? Damn it. Now that I think about it, we haven't gotten anywhere. Why can't I be smarter?
True.
Dude, why beat yourself up? I think you guys are awesome.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, we got something.
I mean, you guys noticed what was happening to me and even risked your lives to stop it.
We really sucked at actually
That's more than
stopping
enough.
it, but yeah.
You
We didn't
rescued
really
me, too.
do anything.
We may not have solved the mystery, but we've saved 2 people already.
That's true, but
What's more, everyone's deduction that Kanji-kun might be next was right on the nose.
I know.
So
were
we're finding
close.
patterns.
Huh? You knew before it happened? Damn. I wish you guys come a little earlier then.
Well, if we know this much, I think we can outsmart the killer next
We just
time.
have to not be
Then it's a
awkward around the
countdown to
person that we're
their
trying to
arrest.
save.
don't forget, it's always possible that Kanji-kun was the last target.
Or so we hope. We've thwarted them twice already. Here's hoping the killers learned their lesson by now.
They moved to the next city over.
Anyways, let's keep checking the Midnight Channel like usual when it rains.
That reminds me. The school campout's next week. I hope it doesn't rain. It's for both the first year and second year students, so we'll see you there, Kanji-kun.
Seriously? School, huh? What a drag. Yo, mind if I order another grilled steak? I'm gonna finish this one up while the next one's on the grill. We're going Dutch on the meal, right?
No.
Well, let's get going. I think our new teammate needs to meet Mr. Bear.
Huh? What's up?
Yeah, we have to shove him in a TV.
Fine, whatever. I'll go for something cheap like ramen. Wait, or should I get a takoyaki set? Man, I can't decide.
None of it.
What?
You can't be serious. He's got to get his shades, you know.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I kind of remember this
I
thing.
do remember this
Didn't think it
weird
was a bear,
egg-shaped
though.
bear.
Hey, why is it a bear?
I don't know.
Me neither. I've been wondering too.
Teddy's been bummed
It's
out.
kind of cute. Mind if I pet you?
No touching allowed, mister.
Hey, don't give me any lip, bear. By the way, I've been wondering. You were kidnapped too, right, Yukiko-senpai?
So, Teddy only likes it when girls pet him.
Huh?
Because I don't think he minded with Yukiko.
You.
So, like, that means you came out to everyone too?
That's,
What was it like for senpai?
Oh,
Fair.
sorry. I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
My jaw!
I'll be
It's
more
broken.
gentle next time.
More gentle?
What a pair of dimwits.
Oh yeah, here's a present from me, Kanji. It's to celebrate you joining the team.
Ah, so these are the glasses you guys told me about.
Hurry and put them on.
Are they the joke pair?
Sure, but hang on, aren't these different from everyone else's?
Only a little bit.
It looks perfect on you.
The running joke continues.
Damn, dude, it looks great on you.
How come mine has a
I had a normal
nose
pair
guard?
ready for you, but Yuki-chan insisted on this one. She wouldn't budge.
Yeah, real funny, you smartass.
Why are you taking it out on me?
That's true.
Give me that!
Kanji grabbed the other pair of glasses that Teddy was holding. It's the same pair.
You took my spare pair. Kanji, you must really like those.
What if that's his permanent pair?
Oh, my sides!
This is the real one.
That takes a lot of effort
Wasn't
to
easy
make.
getting it to you.
Why the hell did you bother making a spare if it's more useless crap?
Hey, they are sunglasses. I kind of figured.
Damn it! I'll get you guys for this someday.
Joke's on him. I'm gonna make him wear the joke pair. I also have to see his persona and stuff. Oh, that's not it. Can I? He's so low level. Is he an electric man? To all foes, medium to 1. Yeah, he's electric. Wait, right? Yeah. So he's electric. Okay. Well, that kind of opens up potentially what... so, like, so far, I was the only one that was really getting electric moves. But if I basically swap out Yosuke with Kanji, I'll have to do wind. Or I could do ice, because I could swap out Chie. I don't know. The plants are dead. They'll probably remain dead. But I think that's a good stopping point, because I have a feeling We're gonna have a little bit of chunk to do, and then it's gonna probably lead to the next murder. So that seems like a good stopping point for now. And yeah, so far, still you know, enjoying the game. I'm definitely glad that we're learning more of the connections. Though I do think it's still very strange because, like, I don't know how we're going to learn. Like, there's still a lot of unknowns, like the Midnight Channel, what even is it? The Velvet Room, like, there's a lot of unknowns here, and, like, I'm not really getting that information. And I don't really know how we're gonna learn it, because anybody that gets kidnapped doesn't remember anything. Like, I don't know how we're going to learn about the killer, even though I have my assumptions on who the killer is. Like, I'll be interested to see when something breaks the pattern or the killer trips up, which I'm sure is still going to be months. We're only on, what, April? And so, yeah, there's still tons of time, because I'm assuming the game will last for a whole year, like 12 months. Probably doesn't end in December. I'm assuming it's basically going to end in, I forget when the game started. Was it, May? Was it, I can't remember. Or not May. March? Was it March that it started? I can't remember. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if something breaks the pattern, or you know, details slip because the killer messes up, or somebody does remember something. Because as of right now, it just seems like we're kind of hitting a bit of a circle. Like, guy gets kidnapped, we save them, they don't know anything. We learn like a smidgen of details out of just sheer coincidence, like the list. But like, I don't see on how we're going to learn more. Because like, we're already learning a bit of the pattern. And like, the motive it's the same, I would assume. Like, oh, he just kills people that are on TV. You know, but who knows? There's obviously a ton of details that I'm missing. So yeah, if you're enjoying the series and you want to support the channel, feel free to subscribe. Leave comments down below of some things that maybe I should know about the series. You know, maybe some hot tips and tricks, but obviously, please refrain from spoilers. Yeah, if you also want to support even further with the channel, swing on by the Twitch page, leave a follow. You know, you can obviously subscribe to the Twitch page and, you know, throw some bits around, give some subs, you know, some monetary benefits, because there's really no other way via YouTube. People can like donate and such. I don't have a Patreon or goofy things like that yet. But yeah, any support is good support. Every little bit helps. And of course, you know, everybody have a good time here and, you know, enjoy the series. Again, I mentioned it earlier in the recording. These will probably come out Monday through Friday. And that will leave me a bit of a gap where I can kind of get ahead of the recordings, because the first set, the first 5 recordings, I was doing them back to back practically. The rendering and the processing and the uploading took so long that by the time I got the chance, like, everything was done, it was time to then record the next one. So like, I'm hoping now I can kind of make some space to get ahead. So there might be a bit of a bigger gap for when I see people's comments and posts, but again, they will be seen. Everything on Twitch will be seen if you donate and stuff. You know, I'll give the shout outs and, you know, thank everybody. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you all in the next episode. See you then.